Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 35.
So striding forward now, James McCann. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Ball.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Yep.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout? And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He got a chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Tigers hit. Stepping in, Matt Olson, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Olson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gibson coming on. 1 down.
Let's take a look at the Tigers' defense. Brought to you by Majestic.
Number 1.
And I'm looking at Austin Jackson. I can't believe how long this guy's been playing center field. You know, he almost wasn't a baseball player. He was going to go to Georgia Tech and play basketball, or maybe go and be a lottery pick in the NBA. He had a 40-inch vertical in high school. I couldn't believe it. Then he signed with the Yankees, and he was that short. And they said, you know what? There's a guy named Jeter. So now, here he is. He's still in the outfield.
Number 1 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Jed Lowry is on deck.
That's a strike.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Liner towards second. And he makes a great diving stop for the out.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Stepping in, Jed Lowry. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Whitaker gloves it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They trail this one 1-0. Striding in once again,
Leading off for
Lou
Detroit,
Whitaker. He'll
second
lead things
baseman,
off here in this one-run contest.
Whitaker.
Into the windup and the pitch.
No,
And that
that's
one
too
stayed
high.
up a little high. Just a
Too
bit
high.
high that time as he misses for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging
How
in
about
to
him?
try it again.
The center fielder,
Austin Jackson.
Austin
0 for 1
Jackson.
for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Olsen moves over. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Tigers,
Stepping in and ready for
right
another
fielder,
shot.
Kirk
Gibson.
Gibson.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month
Ball.
award. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
No.
3-0 now.
I
Three
understand
ball,
pitching
no
carefully
strike.
to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch
D-Rock.
swung on and missed the throw.
No.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he's in safely there following the 1-out steal of second. And with that, we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And you can see that the Tigers currently lead the AL in that category. And that
That's a ball.
misses ball
Take your
4.
base.
So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Yeah,
Third
well, when a
baseman,
guy's
number
swinging the
24,
bat as well as he's been,
Miguel
this is a
Cabrera.
smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here comes the 1-0. Runs
Ball.
outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hey.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And another foul ball.
No.
3-2
Three
now.
balls, 2
Well, we
strikes,
got a big
down
pitch
score.
coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with two guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
And a double steal try here. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. First and second now, one man out. He's running again. And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Now at the plate, Will Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. Throw into third will not be in time. And it's a 2-run double.
Hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowry on the move. He has it. Terwan Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors. And 1. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. This one's down to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Catcher, Josh Phegley.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Phegley, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready for another chance. Ricky Henderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Gibson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail here 4-0. Settling in now, James McCann. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
James McCann.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Fouled straight back. The next 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said, I got to battle. He battled it through and got rewarded with the base hit the other way.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-0.
Here he is,
Two
falling
balls,
behind again,
no
2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
2-0 count. Here it comes.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. One there.
Got him.
Back to Giambi, and they get the double play.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Ready for another shot
Lou
now. Lou
Whitaker.
Whitaker. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Costello is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rajay Davis. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Number 11.
Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Jackson, and there's your first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting, and as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Jose Costello will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
One out and a runner on second base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Giambi is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-1 game.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle.
Now
There's
batting,
so many hits up the
right
middle. If
fielder.
your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Matt Olson
No,
is at
that's
the
a ball.
plate as he looks at ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Maybe
No.
too much break on the
2-1.
slider. 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside
Got it.
conscious.
And the
That's
throw
an
to
out.
first is there. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll start things
Leading off for
out
the
as we
Tigers,
begin the fifth.
center
Some
fielder,
movement now down in the
Austin
Oakland bullpen,
Jackson.
and it's the former All-Star Andrew Bailey up to throw. And he
Good
can't
ball.
get out of the
Right
way
here.
there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter,
Ready once again,
right fielder,
Kirk Gibson.
Kirk Gibson.
He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
D-Rod.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to
Ball.
pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2-2.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Davis. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
I'm pretty sure he was too focused on the man at first, worried about the steal, and just made a mistake with that pitch. It's all well and good to control the running game, but you have
Your
to make sure it
attention,
doesn't distract from your main
Now pitching
job,
for the
getting the
Athletic,
guy at the plate
number
with a bat in his
31.
hands.
Liam
Liam
Hendricks is going to
Hendricks.
take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 1-2, here it comes. Ripped down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell. Anytime you get a base hit on 2
left
strikes
fielder,
and you
number
stay with that ball
33,
right there,
Will
that's why the average is
Bryant.
going to stay over 300.
Into the box now, Will Bryant, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Here's the switch-hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Victor Martinez.
He's set and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. Middle of the night at the Coliseum. It's the Tigers 6 and the A's 1. Digging in, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. I like how he's using the changeup tonight, using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jed Lowry.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
No strikes.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now another 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss, and Lowry's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Ready for another shot now. James McCann.
Leading off for the
He's 1
Tigers,
for 2 in the ball
the
game.
catcher number 35.
First offering on its way.
McCann.
Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Way
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The shortstop.
And this
number
is
1.
not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now, Jose Iglesias, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Dribbled to the right side.
That's foul.
Foul ball, however, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Count is full.
And a
3-2.
neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
The batter number 4, second baseman, Lou Whitaker.
Digging in once again, Lou Whitaker. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Costello is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Phegley. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Whitaker backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Designated hitter, Rickey Henderson.
Ready for another chance. Rickey Henderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Fans, it's still only May, but summer will be here before you know it. So there's no better time than the present to make sure you'll be part of the action this summer with a full or partial season ticket plan. Don't miss out. For information, stop by any stadium window and say hello to one of our friendly ticket agents. They'll find the plan to suit your needs.
One out, nobody on. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really
11.
well.
Rajay
Here's Rajay Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Runners on first with 1 down. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jason Giambi. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he takes a called strike one. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here's the 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand.
That's it out.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. We'll get a look at Austin Jackson when we come. Andrew Bailey
please.
is on to
Now
pitch from
pitching
the
for the
bullpen now
A's,
to start inning number 7.
37.
Stepping in and
Andrew
ready for
Bailey.
another shot, Austin Jackson. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Pinch
Ron
hitting for Detroit.
Leffler is up off
Number
the bench as he'll pinch hit
Ron
here to start inning number
Leffler.
7. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, right fielder, Kirk Gibson.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Kirk Gibson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
The 0-1 delivery. The high fastball is in there. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Third baseman number 24.
Riding in once
Miguel
again,
Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here's another 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Ready on 1-2. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Again, a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Olson ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They lead it 6-1. Ron Leffler will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Standing in, Jose Costello. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Al Kaline is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right.
Field, number 6, Al Kaline.
Alan Trammell is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second, and he'll step off.
Second base, number 3, Alan Trammell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Leffler. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Oakland.
So coming to the
Right
plate,
fielder.
Matt Olson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
And this is knocked down on the mound. At the plate, number one. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. In there, no balls and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Second baseman, Jed.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Lined into left field, a base hit.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Ryan Healy is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple. They trail 6-1. Now at the plate, Will Bryant, 2 for 3 with a double
Detroit
on his line so far.
Left fielder, Will Bryant.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. One-oh count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to right. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the first baseman, Victor Martinez.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He was a double play victim last time around. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Standing in now, James McCann. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Iglesias.
Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runner goes for second. Swing and a hot shot down the line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. McCann rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Leading off for
digging in to try it again, Josh Phegley. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his off.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. Now a bunt attempt here. Castellanos is right there. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Rajai Davis now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Now batting, Jason Giambi. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The A's strike for a look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland.
Please.
Ryan Dull enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Alan Trammell. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Alan Trammell.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Into the box, Ron Leffler. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Got him.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint to watching that high fastball. A high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Fly ball out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Tigers, third baseman, Nick.
So digging in now, Nick Castellanos. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch to him. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. 1 left for Detroit. They're digging in. Jose Costello. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Left fielder, number 33.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Bryant is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
For Oakland, right fielder,
striding in, Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Trammell scoops it up. Throw is low, and it gets by. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The batter, number 1.
Number 1 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jed Lowry. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Olson rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Ryan Healy is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And tonight's final, 7-3. Michael Fulmer wins his 3rd of the season. Andrew Triggs permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.